When you're with a friend, you're not desperate for their attention. You're on their level, and guess what? They're on yours. Your life, your rules. You want them as a friend? Easy peasy. It's like magic. But like cooler, you can actually see it. Treat them like regular people. Manifesting celebrities is so easy. Hey there, magical beings. Welcome to another episode of Magic Manifesting with Mia. It is I, your favorite spiritual manifestation coach, Mia. Spiritual meaning I use spirituality and witchcraft to help me manifest my dreams, and I can help you do that too. Using my unique approach towards spirituality and manifestation, I have manifested my ex back in 2 days, which you can find the free guide of it down in the description below. But I've also manifested money, travel, celebrities, physical changes to my appearance, weight loss, and so much more. So if you're interested to know how I manifested any of that, then make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you won't miss whenever I upload those, and answering every single one of your questions in a video form like this one. So comment them all away, cause who knows, maybe the next video is gonna be all about you. I am going live every Thursday and Saturday for general and specific person Q&A, so hit that notification bell so you won't miss it, and you don't want to wait for your questions to be answered in a video like this. I can answer it straight away. Now, I do offer one-on-one coaching, personalized affirmation, personalized subliminals, personalized vision boards, personalized meditations. So for any of that, then make sure you hit the website down in the description below. Now, during the editing process of last week's video, I did have an epiphany, like a light bulb moment. I got so caught up in sharing how I manifested the celebrities that I didn't really dive into the manifestation aspect of it. Oops. Can you blame me though? Like, it was good and I had the receipt, so please forgive me. I'm making this up as an apology video. So we'll talk about today more about the manifestation of it. So let's get into it. Alright, before we start, we have to clear the air before the rumor mill starts churning. No, we're not playing Puppet Master with anyone's free will here, because let's be honest, no one outside of you has free will in your reality, and I have made a video about that. And on to the good stuff. I'm cooking up a completely free manifestation, manifest a specific person workshop. Yeah, you had that right, absolutely free, like the first hour video call coaching with me. And here's the kicker, most of the stuff that I will be talking about today can be used for your specific person as well. It doesn't have to be a celebrity, it doesn't have to be your ex, it can be like any specific person, can be your boss, can be a random person on the street, can be your friend, can be your mom. So it doesn't matter who they are. Okay, let's break down the reality check. The most important thing you need to realize is that everything, and I mean everything, revolves around you. Now, I know I said that in the moon's episode, like, the world doesn't revolve around you, and that was more a scientific way, like literally the world just revolves. But in your reality, like I also said on the persona video, in your reality, you are the main character. Yeah, that's right. Your world, your rules. Everything you see, hear, and experience is all custom made to you. And hey, speaking of custom made, check the custom spells I'm also offering. Shameless plug, I know, but you won't regret it. Now, onto the serious stuff. Grab your thinking cap, alright? If I could put it on properly. With that hair. Thinking cap? No? No? No. It just doesn't want to work for me today. It's okay, it is what it is. Grab it, because we will be diving into your favorite celebrity. Now, have you ever wondered how high they stand onto your imaginary ladder of importance. Because here's the plot twist. The higher you put them on that ladder, the slimmer is your chance of manifesting them. Crazy, right? Hold on. I'll spill the tea as to why. Now, if you've seen my videos on the moon and the universe, you know I talked about it quite a lot. And I'm talking about you being the punching bag of them. And right now, you are the punching bag, but the one who's throwing the punches is their occupation and their popularity, meaning things outside of you let things outside of you control you. So you let the popularity and occupation control as to what you can and cannot manifest. It's like saying that because it's the phase of the moon I cannot manifest, just because I saw a dandelion on the street I cannot manifest today. It's the same thing. You're letting things like that deter you from getting your manifestation. You've given them so much power to the point where you're thinking of them like some unapproachable gods or goddesses. You've convinced yourself that you're this lowly peasant that these celebrities wouldn't even just want to give you a second glance. Because they're so high up in your ladder and then you're just like a lowly peasant picking up horseshit. You've put them on the pedestal higher than your grandma's cookie stash. So there you are looking at a damn ladder. And what do? You can push those suckers down. But it's not just about pushing them down, it's about where you push them. Me? I'm about pushing them to my level. Why? Because when they're on my level, I see them as friends. Not some untouchable gods. I see them as a friend who's just crazy talented at whatever it is they do. So that stops making them untouchable and instead makes them approachable. Now when your friend, they're not some distant superstar. They're the fucking dude who wants to know how your day was. They're the ones throwing friendly waves at you when they spot you on the street. And what do? You throw that wave back. When you're the friend, you're not desperate for their attention. You're not the fan screaming and fainting just because they notice you. You're on their level, and guess what? They're on yours. Hey, just popping on to here to ask you if you ever wanted to dive into the world of manifestation coaching, but you found it as expensive as a cup of unicorn tears. Well, fret not, because I've got your back, bestie. Because I'm offering my first hour of video call coaching for absolutely free. Yeah, free. No strings attached. Nothing. Nada. Free. Like finding extra fries at the bottom of your bag. No hidden fees. No tricks. Just pure manifestation coaching. But, wait. Because there is more. If you happen to love our session, which you will. And you decide to spread those good vibes with a friend of yours, both you and that friend get 20% off any video call coaching subscription. It's like having your manifestation cake and eating it too. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below and book your free coaching. Do it. I'll see you in a bit. Back to our regular content. But then you might choose to throw them under you, worshipping the ground you walk on. No judgment here. It's your life. You do whatever you want to. Please don't hurt anyone. It's your life, your rules. Like I said in the beginning, everything revolves around you. Now think about friendships, right? You want them as a friend? Easy peasy. Assume they're your friend. Feel it in your bones. And guess what? They're your friend. No worries, no drama, just friendship. Served on a silver platter, spicing things up. You want them as a partner? Oh honey, consider it done. Consider them doting on you, planning dates, and how you don't do every single word you say. Feel it in your gut, and voila, you've manifested a partner who's head over heels for you. It's like magic, but like cooler. You can actually see it. Even more, do you want a business partner? Assume and feel that they're as interested in your work as a dog in a bone. They can't get enough of what you have to offer. So here's the deal. Celebrities, human beings. shocking, right? Take them off that god high ladder. They're not deities. You can approach them just like you would approach a neighbor asking for a cup of sugar. I don't know anyone who's done it. And I'm watching a bit of too much true crime. So maybe don't go to your neighbor asking for a cup of sugar. Don't trust anyone. You know how I like giving metaphors and visualizations, right? So imagine this. You walk up to a random person on the street, and instead of the usual hello, you start hyperventilating and screaming. You're like, oh my god. They'd be weirded out, right? The same goes for celebrities. They're not gonna wanna hang out with you if you act like you saw a ghost. Now sure, technically you could assume that even if you hyperventilate and scream, you could still have them wrapped around your finger. Yeah? Do you want that though? It's more about yourself. Like, would you feel good about yourself knowing like, I was hyperventilating and screaming and being like, bleh. I don't feel good about it. I mean, imagine going berserk on the street just because you met Brad Pitt. It's funny, right? But let's keep it real. Treat them like regular people, because they are regular people. Only you have put them on the high, godlike ladder. And only you can take them off of it. And who knows? Maybe you'll have a decent conversation with them without them actually calling security. So, moral of the story. Celebrities, not gods. Approach them like you would approach weird Uncle Bob. Maybe not like weird Uncle Bob. But you get the gist of it. I want you to remember this one golden rule. Everyone is your assumptions pushed out. And I'll make a video of it. Because everyone has been saying like, everyone is you pushed out, everyone is you pushed out, but they don't explain it. And they guilt trip people onto like, oh my god, I must be a terrible person for people to treat me so badly. It's not that. Everyone is your assumptions pushed out. So let's break down what this means, okay? If you're out here assuming that these are some unapproachable, untouchable beings, then guess what? They're going to be exactly that. It's like you casting a spell, but instead of turning them into a frog, you turn them into this unapproachable thing that you can never get your hands on. If you're walking around thinking that you're nothing but a lowly piece of shit, then guess what? You're nailing it. So why not change the script that you're saying to yourself? Why not assume that gaining their attention is easier than making an instant cup of noodles? Seriously, even if you're doing absolutely fucking nothing. Picture this. You chilling on the fucking sofa and not lifting a finger, like Netflix and chilling. And their attention is on you. Magic, right? I had that guy from Epica messaging me when I was at work. I was doing nothing. I hadn't texted him back. He texted. And why stop there? Why not assume that you can snag their attention just by being your fucking self? Regular fucking self. Who wouldn't be captivated by you? You're amazing. You're a walking, talking masterpiece. And they would be glad to have your attention and to be talking to you. Assume that they are these normal beings craving normal conversations. Yeah, they're not some otherworldly creatures. They're not aliens. They're just like you and me. Probably been watching some goofy sitcom while eating snacks at 2 a.m. Manifesting celebrities is so easy once you take them off that god high ladder. You should start assuming that. So try it and let me know in the comment section down below how it goes. But other than that, I will see you next time. Bye. See.